We are live, and it's still morning here in Eastern Standard Time. We slid in right under the door. Hello, everybody. It's time for some café. Hello to all my creepers, especially Creeper, my favorite creeper. Hello to all my stalkers, particularly K-Dog. Thank you for coming last night, K-Dog. Hello to all the lurkers, all of my beautiful lurkers. Good and evil, great and small. Thank you all for lurking in the VIP Nez Studios Lurking Lounge. Thank you so much. Hello to each and every troll within the sound of my voice. And hello, Cousin Margie. Hi, sweetheart. Hello to the incomparable, on task, awesome thumbs down crew, and hello to the even more incomparable, even more awesome, and even more on task thumbs up crew. Thumbs up crew. Shell yeah. Hello to everyone who comes by today for some coffee. Hello, Ox. Hi, sweetie. How's my big brother? Hello to everyone who comes by to either watch and or listen to, for whatever reasons, trollish or otherwise, to listen or watch the replay. You're more than welcome to check it out. Glad to have you giving us a little time to share with us. A view's a view, you know. All right, get that Mississippi State Highway Patrol on speed dial. Get those recording devices going. Get your screenshot fingers ready. Let's have some coffee. And who do we see, by the way, for our legal needs down here in the Boyd? Why, none other than Mr. Roland Norzaballs, LLC, our beautiful friend. And also check out his other channel, Fly Right Drones. That's Fly, W-R-I-G-H-T, as in Wright Brothers, Drones. Do check him out and tell him Nez sent you and give him lots of love. Hello, everybody. Well, how about that hoop last night? I got my fat ass on camera. I'm so terribly sorry for any bad hair, bad anything that you had to see. Yes, thank you for posting Roland's link. Thank you so much. I didn't make a whole shit ton of coffee today. I don't need a shit ton of coffee, but a little bit was nice. We're having fun, me and Diana. Let's have a little... I feel like having it more like a latte today, so that's what we're going to do. I heard from BFF Moo. He's doing well. Heard from White Wolf. He's doing well. Heard from a few other people, and they're all doing well. Everybody's off to a good start today, so that's good. At least everybody I've talked to. We're not going to do any music today. We'll save that for this evening. Well, I hope you guys had fun last night. I was a little nervous, but it was fun to get in front of the camera and actually say hello to everybody with my own voice and face, and there I am. So we'll do more of that. If you guys let me know how you felt about it, and I was very moved and very touched, and thank you so much. I will certainly do more of the going on camera thing as time goes on. Big crock of chili. Oh, well, I'm coming over, Ox. Look out. That sounds good. That sounds good. And should I do make it that way? Ooh, well, hello, Sunny Girl. Well, fuck yeah, it beat the shit out of Snapchat. Snapchat, bleh. Why not just be you, you know? Yeah, it's fun, and there's a time and place, and it's just not one of my favorite things, and I understand people have fun with it, and good. That's great. Good. If that's your thing, great. It's just not my thing, and it doesn't have to be my thing. So, well, thank you. Hello. Ox, that sounds good. If I make it that way this summer, shit, yeah. I want chili. I want dogs. Yeah, that sounds good. Look for the blue porch light. Oh, Sunny Girl, bottoms up. Nice and sweet and creamy. Yum, 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 yum. It's that Café Bustelo. Oh, yeah. And my Michigander Man, well, Jason's Michigander Man Pup Tent Challenge coffee cup. If any of you have any Michigander Man merchandise, do me a favor and do him a favor. I think he's collecting pictures of people with his merchandise, whether it be shirts, whatever, and do send those to Rob Michigander Man. I don't know what he's working on specifically, but help a brother out if you've got some of his merchandise, so you know someone who does. Get a picture taken of you enjoying that, or whoever that is enjoying that, and send that over to Rob. He just mentioned something about that. Yeah, ooh, cinnamon. Yes, sometimes I like cinnamon and nutmeg. Today is not those days, but you've seen me do it here before on Niz's Coffee Talk. Where I'll get the whipped cream out, and we'll get the nutmeg and the cinnamon, and ooh, baby. Tan and sweet. Yeah, I gotta say, tan and sweet, man. I'm right there with ya, Ox. Right there with ya. I have tried to grow stevia outside and failed, probably because of the damn chemicals. I'm going to try and grow stevia in a pot. Because I would love to have that as a culinary herb. Hey, Jay the Silencer. Hello. Thank you. Yes, yes. And stevia is safe for those of us who are watching our sugar, have heart conditions, thyroid issues, as well as deal with diabetes. So, thank you all for coming in. I'm so glad you guys are here. You guys got to see me use my Leatherman tool last night. Jason's dad gave this to me years ago after the damn knife broke off. And then he's like, oh, here, take it. Well, I still have it, and I'm still using it. And I think if I notify Leatherman, maybe they'll replace the blade or do it for a nominal fee. But everything else about the Leatherman tool is fantastic. I love it. This is one of my end-of-the-world pieces of equipment. You know, I'm always bitching about be prepared. Get you one of these, man. There's a scissors, there's a saw, there's many good things in these things. Yet lemongrass. I love lemongrass. And educate yourself on what the medical and culinary uses are for things that grow right around you, right where you live. There's something everywhere. I like to go out in the woods, Ox, and look for wintergreen. There's wintergreen that grows here and in Michigan. And that's a ground cover, for those of you who don't know. Sage is hardy. Sage will come back year after year after year. So sage is an excellent thing for culinary as well as medicinal. Sage is a natural antiseptic. And for those of you who speak a lot, who sing, who are vocalists, orators, maybe lecturers, teachers, so if you're spending a lot of time talking with your job or whatever, sage is an important plant to have. And it's also good for any kind of oral infections, gingivitis, if you have an abscess, if you have a sore throat. If it's got to do with your mouth particular, to herb for that. Yes, sage has lots and lots and lots of practical applications. So do stock up on some sage. Grow it yourself if you can. It's very hardy. Sage is easy to grow with minimal care. So if you're not very plant oriented, sage is a good one to go. And it does make a delightful incense for those who are into, I used to be into the occult, I used to be into witchy things and shit like that. And there's those kind of applications too. I don't do that anymore. And I won't use a smudge stick anymore just because, you know how like some people, once they've gotten over an addiction, certain things are like a trigger or bring back bad memories or bad habits. I won't go there with the sage anymore. No, thank you. And that does bring spirits when you do stuff like that. So I'm choosing not to do that. That's for me. You know, I do love it. It's a wonderful plant, and I can't say enough good things about it. So get familiar with sage. Some yourself. Throw it outside. It will survive the winter, and it'll come right back, and it's going to get bigger. You might have to hack it back a little bit, but sage, once it takes off, you've got it for life, really. Well, thank you for being here with me today. How about last night, man? I was nervous. Oh my God. Oh goodness. I hope I didn't scare too many people. Yes, Ox, it does grow like a weed sometimes. That's true. Yes, well, we say no to things like the Ouija board. I used to be in the occult. I used to be into bad shit like that. And no more. No more for me. This ain't the place for you. But, and those things are very real. That's one of the reasons I say no. So, oh, yeah, yeah. Well, burn it. Burn that damn thing. That's not good for anybody or anything. And that's the only thing I'm going to say about stuff like that here. I know what it is. I know what it's capable of. It's a doorway. You're asking anything to come in that doorway. Do you lock your door at night, or do you just leave it open for anything to come in? Well, it works like that with the spiritual. So get rid of those damn Ouija boards. They're no good. You're not going to lose your quality of life one iota if you burn that son of a bitch and get rid of it. That's what I mean. Don't just throw it away for someone else to find. Burn the fucker. And then film it. Wait till you see. You'll see cool shit when you burn one of those. And you'll hear stuff, too. I shit you not. Oh, yeah, you can. Yes, you can. I've heard that one before. They fight it. They fight it. They fight getting burnt. That's true. But you can find enough flammables. Get you some... Okay, Ox, how about this? How about he makes some homemade napalm? Get you some gasoline and some styrofoam, and that'll make a gel. And that gel is napalm. Put some of that on that son of a bitch. It'll burn. Where there's a will, there's a way. Once again, gasoline plus styrofoam equals a very highly flammable gel that, I like to call napalm. So, there you go. And this is meant for people over the age of 18, not for children in any way, shape, or form. But it is what it is. Jason's dad used to save styrofoam and make that flammable gel. A good fire starter in emergency. Leah Sampson, hello. Hi there, honey. How are you? Come on in. Good to see you. I dropped Billy a love. I love it when he sings. That's right, Sunny Girl. Hello, my lady. What can I do for Miss Diana? Oh, that's okay, Leah. You come when you can. There's no requirement, and it's always nice to see you.
Cheese.
You want a piece of cheese? You're not going to eat the whole block of cheese. You may have some cheese. Some is not all.
Cheese.
Everybody say hi to Diana. She's in the kitchen with me. Someone's in the kitchen with Mama. It's Diana. You've eaten a lot today, lady. She's had French toast sticks. She's had all kinds of goodies. Raspberries. She's doing good. She ain't starving. But she thinks she needs a lot of cheese. You're not getting a whole lot of cheese. You'll get a little cheese. Okay, we'll save that with dinner. There you go. I think we'll do chili tonight. We'll do vegetarian chili, not just because I can't get any ground beef to put in it. But sometimes I gotta back off all that red meat, so it's not gonna hurt anybody to have vegetarian chili. When it was my turn to cook, when I went to Burning Man years ago for the first time, that was my contribution to the camp. When it was my turn to make dinner, was to do vegetarian chili. And I had several different kinds of beans, a shit ton of vegetables. It was a good time. And I made cornbread, too. Out in the middle of the desert. Out in Nevada. Many, many moons ago. Well, thank you. Lots of love to little Diana. Yeah, she left. She got her cheese and booked, man. I've served my purpose, so she'll see me later. And it was a rough night for me last night just because she woke up early in the night. Autism children, and you can look this up. Not just children, but people with autism will have something called sleep displacement. And I learned about this when I went to Nationwide Children's Hospital when we first had her tested. And that just means no matter what kind of routine you have, and she's got a routine, and we stick to it best we can. No matter how much you stick to that, sometimes in the night they'll just wake up and be ready to be up, like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and you're like, oh no, I just went to bed. Oh no, you don't. So, and she does pretty good if it's like 2, 3 in the morning. I'm like, you need to stay in bed. If she wakes up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, then okay, I'll give her a little something to eat, and set her up, but I can't. So I think a lot of people have that. There's been times where you're just so exhausted and you can't sleep. I've been there. Oh, yeah. Would you like a little bit more cheese?
Hi.
Hi. Would you like more? This is the sign for more. More. She wants more. Want more? Would you like some more? Hello, everybody who's here. Hello to all the lurkers in the chat. Hello to you all. Triangle? Well, I don't have a triangle. Here, have some cheese. Oh, I know. Ox, love to your wife from me and Diana. Absolutely. But yeah, everybody seems to be doing okay today. Moo seems pretty happy doing what he's doing. Yeah, we've got no problems here. If you're somebody who doesn't take kindly and doesn't like me or what we do, then you don't need to be here. You can go anywhere else and be anywhere else. But if you want to be here, if you're in a good mood and you're happy, you want to share the good energy, then come right in. Well, hello, Ron. Ron, what's happening? Everyone say hello to Ron. Ron, how the hell do you say that first part? Is it slanty? I have no idea. And I've never tried to pronounce it because I was too embarrassed. But let's find out. How do we say that first part of your name? Ron, tell me. Spell it phonetically like you're talking to a kindergartner, if you need to. Slanja. Is that Tagalog or Filipino? Is that what language is that in? Does that mean something? Tell us about that name, Ron.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Diana says hello again. Gaelic. Ah, Slanja. Okay, well, I knew there was more to it than just how it looked, Ron, so.
Cheese.
Yes, you want some more cheese. We're not going to eat all the cheese. We're going to save that. We're going to have chili tonight, and we need cheese with our chili. You are not going to eat all the cheese. I'm so sorry. You are not eating all the cheese. You can have a little bit more, and then we're good. Half Irish. Well, I've got some Irish in my bloodline, too, Ron, believe it or not. I've got German, primarily from my mother's side. But I've also got, I want a chili cheese dog with onions and mustard and shredded cheese. Oh, baby. That sounds like a good time. Not so good for my heart, but good in my tummy. Yum, yum, yum. But I've got German, I've got Spanish, I've got Irish, I've got French, I've got Aztec, Indian, and another native tribal affiliation that has yet to be determined. My aunts have been the one to do this research. Rogue Exploration, hello! Slanja, yeah, I like that. Here, I thought it was slanty or sliante, or I don't know. I was tried every way in my mind to pronounce it. And I just couldn't make any sense of it. Irish and Czech. Well, that's wonderful. Ron, it's time for punchkis. That's Polish, but, Czech is close by. It's time for some punchkis. Jean Royal, hello. Welcome to the stream. Come on in. Say hello. We've got a lot of good, friendly people here. We're just having some coffee in our Michigander Man. Jason's, my son's, Michigander Man Pup Tent Challenge coffee cup. Well, I'm sorry about that, Sunny girl. I hope you can get some better information and have a better time doing what you're doing there. Ah, like skol and sconce and salud. Okay, well, I got you, Ron. I hear you loud and clear. No more cheese for you. We must pick another snack. We are cheesed out. Let's pick something else. Would you like some chocolate? Would you like some puffs? No puffs? What would you like? Pardon me, everyone. I'm handling the little lady. We're not doing more cheese. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, Heinz 57. You got that right. Hello. Diana says hello, everybody. Hi, Justin. Hi, JBD. Hello. If I'm calling you Justin and it's Dustin, I'm sorry. If I'm calling you Dustin and it's Justin, I'm sorry. I'm an old lady. We'll just say JBD just to be safe. Well, thank you. Hello in New Zealand. Hello from creepy ass Newark, Ohio, in the United Freemason States of America. Where nobody's equal. And the poor stay poor. Would you like some of these? Would you like... you're not getting more cheese. Now, you might not like the sound of that, but you're not getting more cheese right now. How about a popsicle? Who wants a popsicle? Who wants a popsicle, everybody? You want a popsicle? Sometimes that's just what's called for. A nice light snack that's fruity and cold and yummy. For appropriate any time of year. Doesn't have to be summer to enjoy a wonderful popsicle. There you go. Bye. Nice knowing you. Bye. Did you hear that? I am one of JBD's camo angels. Yep, you got that right. And I'm going to have to get another tablet or a laptop so I can do more work on my channel and put up the lovely things that JBD made for me months ago. He's been very helpful and very generous, and he's did some beautiful artwork to use as a background and all that stuff on my channel page. And we'll get there. Wyo Dino. Well, hello, Wyo Dino. How are you? One of my Decker peeps, Wyo Dino. Newark can be a very cool place. And if Mr. Jones and Emperor Jeffrey come to visit here sometime soon, in the spring maybe, it would be lovely to take them around to show them the earthworks. And there's many things to see here, whether you believe that or not. They're petitioning UNESCO, which is basically the big Illuminati corporation that acknowledges worldwide landmarks, such as the pyramids of Giza and the Great Wall of China. The earthworks here are up for nomination to be included as such. So there's some interesting things to see here. Oh, wow, Gene Royal, that's awesome. Hey, Catfish. Ain't we got the good life after all? That just went through my head, Catfish. I love that song. Little acapella Catfish there for you. We got the good life after all, Catfish, when all's said and done. Thank you for being there for us last night, Catfish, too. It was always nice to have you come in. Say hello to Brother Catfish. And I'll take this moment to tell you, if you have a channel you want to promote, if you have a shout out you want to do, if you have a project coming up, a meetup, a collaboration, you know of somebody farting around and you want to report said fart, report it right here, right now. Go right ahead. And take the time to show some love and support to our fellow fartists. There are so many, but right now I'm featuring who is not a member of Fart Club, and he doesn't have to be, but he does do beautiful artwork. And his artwork is certainly worth looking, so stop by and see Billy. Though he is not a member of Fart Club, and that's okay. He's still our beautiful friend, and we still send love and prayers to Australia, so do show Billy some love and support. But as for our fellow fartists in the Fart Club, which all it is art, support our Grand Poobah Fart Club, MFJ Fart Club, my BFF, Mark Fun Jones, a.k.a. Papa Jack Sparrow, a.k.a. my BFF Moo. But show him lots of love and support. Also, go see this old stoner. Go check out Stoner's fart. That man's always farting around. You can't swing a live cat without hitting him farting around. He's up to something all the time. Go check out Jim Brentar, and I still need to go see Jim Brentar's latest fart. I'm slacking. Shame on me. Go see Brother Catfish, who's right here right now. He's musical and he's artistic, and he farts around in many, many different ways. Yes, Leah, I am a renegade contract by hire. Renegade angel, gladly serving Billy when the need arises. Happily, certainly. But my outfit is black and silver, and it's kind of ripped and torn and smoky, and I've been through some shit, so. I've heard of Myra. Yes, I have. If I'm not saying that right, please correct me and please forgive me. Who else do we need to support? Fellow Fartists, musical Fartists include Stephanie Douglas, Magic Jones, Christopher Joy / Joyfold, and Joy just dropped a song here not too long ago. Go check it out. But show our... There he is right there, Joyfold. You caught me shouting you out, sir. You caught me. You caught me red-handed. I was on camera last night, Joy. Yes, I was. I didn't necessarily want to be, but I did it anyway. Everyone say hello and show lots of love to Joyful. Thank you all for being here. I hope you got something to drink, coffee, tea, whatever beverage of your choice. Have a drink, have a smoke, have a snack, have brunch. You could still have brunch at this time of day. Doesn't have to be lunch. Good to see you, Christopher. I'm so happy you guys could join me today. Now, whether or not I go on camera tonight, I don't know. We'll see. But I did enjoy the experience, even though I was a little bit nervous. And we'll do that again here soon. That's all I can say is soon. Maybe tonight, maybe not, but soon. But we had lots of fun. The hardest part of that, other than just being nervous about being on camera, was that I could not see the chat while I was on camera. Well, there you go, Joy. That's the way we do it. That's right. And that's good for you, too. You took your vitamins. Vitamin M. Vitamin marijuana. No longer driving? Okay, good. Good. Now you can pay attention to what's going on here. Don't be doing that while you're driving now. That's kind of scary. Yes. Is it Sanja? I got to look again up in the chat how to pronounce that correctly. I got to get used to saying it properly. I've been reading it wrong for so long. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's way, way up here. Slanja. Slanja. Okay, is that right, Slanja? Please correct me if I'm not saying it right. And show lots of love to YO Dino, too. YO Dino, we're going to get that Mr. Dicker in here one of these days. Hey, Mr. Breeze, I didn't catch you here before earlier. Hi. Elvis. Did Elvis sneak in? Elvis is in the building. Thank you just for stopping by and showing me some of that love me tender kind of love that you do, Elvis. Thank you so much. Don't you make his blue suede wrench come out at you. You mind your P's and Q's while Elvis is here. Popsicle, you want more? Okay.
Red!
You want red? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, we've got every color but red. Okay. Come on, I got a whole big bag here. Pardon me a moment. Here you go, my lady. Red popsicle. Everyone say hello to Elvis and show him some love and support. Take care of some business and go show some love to Elvis. Thank you, Elvis, for coming in. Keep on loving me tender, Elvis. A little less talk and a lot more action, Elvis. That's what we're all about today. Taking care of business. You're damn right. Yes, there's all great channels up in here. Whether you're a supporter or a content producer or both, you're all good people. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm so happy Elvis stopped by. I love that Elvis is one of my... There's Moo Moo. Hi, Mark. Everyone say hi to our farty grand poobah himself. Lurking and working. Hello, Mark. Elvis is here. Don't forget to say hi to Elvis. Lady C. Crazy's Life Adventures. Good morning. Hello. Popsicle break. Hey, Stoner. Whoa, Joe. I still want the Welcome Back Cotter metal lunchbox from 1970. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. I'd love to have that in my collection. I don't care if it's all banged up or rusty. I want it. I still want it. You've heard me talk about it before. But yeah, good to see you, Lady C. Good to see you. Come on in. Ronnie, taking off. You have a good one, Ron. God bless you, sir. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see you again real soon, God willing. You be safe and have a restful evening where you're at. Absolutely. Everybody say good night to Ron. It's night where he's at, so. And all of us, we're all in different places, aren't we? Yeah, maybe, Ron. Maybe. Maybe. Don't forget to put that rubber hose up someone's nose. Good to see you, Mr. Breeze. Thank you for breezing on by. Elvis just breezed on by. Mark just breezed on by for a moment. He's lurking and working. I've had a busy morning and hanging with Miss Diana. She's just eating and eating and eating. Okay, YO Dino, thank you for coming in. Lots of love to you. Thank you, and fart on to you too. That's right. And what do we do for Fart Club? What's our big rule? Our only rule. Have fun with your art. And that can be culinary fart, that can be musical fart, that can be theatrical, that can be literary. I know plenty of artists who do writing, like our good friend David Yates. Do stop by MFJ Fart Club and Puppet Jack Sparrow and those channels and show them lots of love and support. He did a video recently, I would say, in honor of my friend David Yates. So please do check it out. It's awesome. The one about the sky telling a story. Because my friend David Yates not only is the UK's #1 poet, but he's also very much into pointing out the dangers of poisons and chemtrails, vaccines, the radiation from Fukushima, you name it. He's that kind of guy, and a good brother in the Lord. Show lots of love and support to David Yates. That's his channel name, and that is his name. And tell him Nez sent you, and he'll be going, that son of a... No, he won't. Mike Decker might go, oh, that son of a bitch. No, Mr. Decker wouldn't say that to me. He can say it if he wants to, though. If he wants to call me son of a bitch, he can do that. Mr. Decker can call me whatever he wants. Just as long as he calls me. That's right, Stoner. Anything creative is art, and if it's fun, or fine, or folk, or furry, or food, it's still fart. That's right. That's right. And that doesn't hurt anybody. There's no legal ties, no spiritual ties. Just have fun with your art. That's it. Pretty simple, really. I hadn't had coffee in a few days, so this tastes pretty good. Art is amazing therapy. And you know, I've looked into and talked about pursuing some kind of certification with art therapy. But the more research I do, the more I find it's a psychology degree, and I don't want a psychology degree. And I shouldn't have to pay more money and take more classes, especially with things that I'm not going to be doing, just to be able to have fun with my art and let other people benefit from its very therapeutic qualities. You know, they're really tough on it. If you look into it, look into what it takes to be an art therapy person. It's like a counseling psychology degree is how the Illuminati's made it sound. You've got to be certified. It's like being a doctor or a lawyer, where you have to take exams on a regular basis to keep certified. It's a bunch of fucking nonsense. Have fun with your art and share it with people. And if I'm going to get in trouble for that, for practicing art therapy without a license, then fuck it. Let me get in trouble for it. I'd love to have that on my record. Not a thing wrong with that. Thank you, Elvis, for being here. Keep loving me tender. Keep taking care of business. Thank you, Elvis, and your blue suede wrench. Everyone say goodbye to Elvis. Nez rant. Yes, I'm ranting about the fact that they want you to take all these classes and get all these certifications just to have fun with your art. And I disagree. I disagree. The only licensure you need is to have fun with your art. That's it. That's it. Like I said, if I get in trouble someday because I'm practicing art therapy without a license, there you go. That's why. Because I'm not going to go get a psychology degree. No, thank you. There you go, Joyfold. There you go. Then I I can get in trouble for perjury and forgery and every. Let's add a few more charges to that list, right? And there's documentation all over talking about the therapeutic benefits of artwork, whether you're making the art or observing someone making art, or you're just at a museum or a gallery or at someone's home where they're doing such or displaying such. The art itself is therapeutic. I just downloaded an article about that, and I'll have to share that link with you guys at some point. So yeah, you don't need a psychology degree. You don't need to be a counselor. I don't care what they say. It's ridiculous. Just have fun with your art. And so that kind of changes my plans for the future. If I do get to have a studio space someday, we're just going to be careful how we word it. We're going to just, I'm not going to claim to be something I don't have the diploma for, but I'll certainly promote having fun with art and its therapeutic benefits. You bet. Well, there's a way to get around that nonsense. We'll get around it. That's right. If it's there to help people, that's all that matters. That's right, Ox. That's right. Make the fart, see the fart, smell the fart. It's all in the name of fart. Fun with our art. You got that right. Hello, are you wanting more popsicle? What would you like? Miss Diana's in the kitchen again. How may I help you, madam? Tell Mama what you want. Use your words. You want more? You want more popsicle? I'm right here. Diana's right here. How about a green one? Ooh, this is Mama's favorite because it's lime. Lime is one of my favorite flavors for popsicles and candy and things like that. There you go. Now go sit down and don't let that be a big fat mess, please. Please. I'm begging you. Thank you all for being here. Oh, I do too. And they're not very high in calories. They're just a nice, especially if you've got a sore throat or a dry mouth, it's a nice treat. Well, thank you, Leah. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to do these coffee talks with you all. And every other stream is fun, too. Great ice for mixed drinks. That's right, Ox. Always thinking. You can make your own popsicles with whatever kind of liquor or cordial you desire. Limoncello is a good choice to do a frozen treat with. I do love limoncello. Oh, cherry Coke ices. Boy, that brings me back to the old days at Kmart, where they had the snack bar where you could go have the frozen Coke. Oh, baby. The best, still the best frozen Coke I've ever had was back in the 1970 from Kmart at their snack thing. Oh, yeah. Catfish, lots of love to you. Remember to go show love and support to our fellow fartist and our internet cousin Catfish Jones. We love you, Catfish. Thank you for coming by. Ain't we got the good life after all? Yes, we do, Catfish, don't we? Thank you for being here. Everyone say good day to our dear friend Catfish. We got the good life after all, Catfish, because we're here alive to be here right now. Yeah, stay out of the fryer, Catfish. Stay out of the sewage drains and, just be careful. Just be careful. Remember, worms don't swim underwater, Catfish. It's a trap. Don't go for it. It's got to swim faster. That's right. Swim on, Catfish. Well, how nice of him to stop by. How nice of Mark to pop in and listen and lurk as he works today. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. And a good old black cow. And for those of you who don't know what a black cow is, that's ice cream parlor lingo for a root beer float. Oh, baby. Nothing like a good black cow. Steely Dan did a song called Black Cow. Check that one out. One of the lines from the song was, drink your big black cow and get out of here. That's a great line in the song. I'm not kidding. Look it up. You don't believe me? Look it up. Who's from Texas? Our friend White Wolf is from Texas. What the Paranormal Ladies are in Texas. Who else is in Texas? Mr. Breeze, are you in Texas? I didn't think you were in Texas, sir. You correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't think you were. But who the hell knows? I don't know. I'm an old lady. Nice lady! Okay, I didn't say I was a nice lady either. I was doing a Jerry Lewis thing. Nice lady! Speaking of nice ladies, I wonder where Bobby is today. She's probably working. Probably working. Ah, native Texan. Okay. Well, our friend White Wolf is in Texas, and of course you know What the Paranormal Ladies. I call them What the Ladies. That's what I started calling them when I started going to live streams, and I couldn't type their whole damn name fast enough, so I just shortened it to What the Ladies, so that kind of stuck. Oh, you used to work at A&W. Was it the kind that they had the people come up to your car and you had everything in your... You could sit there in your car and drive up to it? Those were the days. Billy! Hi, Billy! Oh, it's my Aussie Billy. Hi, Billy. Good to see ya. I love you, Billy. I missed ya. Lots of love and respect and ongoing prayers for you and the whole damn continent of Australia. You bet. Hope you're doing all right. They sell their root beer by the gallon jug, Stoner. Remember those days? That was good. Oh, love you too. Thank you, hon. Thank you. That means a lot. Well, I'd like to find one of those A&Ws and get some more of that root beer. It just always tasted better when you bought it from the restaurant, you know. You can get it in the store, but it's better when you get it there. Yes, my lady. Diana's here in looking at... Yes, support...
Cheese.
No, you've had enough cheese. We're going to have chili tonight.
Hello.
Hello. We're not going to have more cheese right now. No, ma'am. Would you like chickens?
Want more cheese?
No, no more cheese right now. Everybody say hi to Diana. She's eating most of my cheese today, and she's not getting any more. Oz TV is your favorite YouTuber. Good for you. Good for you. It's 4 a.m. What the hell are you doing up, Billy? What in the world? You got insomnia? Did you have too much caffeine? What's going on, Billy? Nice to see you here. You missed Elvis earlier, Billy. Elvis was in the building, just for a moment. No comprende. What's going on? Who's speaking Spanish? Other than Mr. Breeze. If you have a favorite channel, if you really do, try to support them any way you can. Do a video, do a shout out, do something you haven't done before. If you have a favorite, let the whole damn world know it one way or another. Go for it. Oh, well, now, Leah. I don't think he's awake just for me, but it's nice, Billy, that you stopped in anyway, no matter what the hell time it is. It's always time to say hello. Moo Moo! Oh, Moo Moo. Once again, everybody say hello to our Grand Poobah, BFF Moo Moo, MFJ Fart Club, Mark Fun Jones, Puppet Jack Sparrow, and whatever the hell else he wants to call himself. Fart on, Mark. Be safe at work. We love you. It keeps you awake for days. Oh, Billy. You can't let that do that to you. Got to take care of yourself, Billy. Now, I'm smoking a cigarette while I'm saying that, so I might be a big fat hypocrite, but the cigarettes will go. They won't be around forever. How may I help you, madam? You're not getting any more cheese right now. I'm putting my foot down and saying no. You may have other things to eat, though. Oh, Billy says, Mark, you got me. Ah. Well, that's okay. The only thing with Fart Club is to have fun with your art. There are no legal things that bind you. There are no spiritual things that bind you. Simply having fun with your art. That's it. I wouldn't be part of something that clamped me down in those kind of restrictive ways. And I wouldn't want to be. And I wouldn't want anybody else to be. We enjoy our freedom. And Fart Club in no way hinders your freedom. Not a bit. I know, I love it there, Moo, and I'm looking forward to coming back for another visit. You betcha. Damn Skippy. This time with little friends and maybe a little warmer weather would be nice. So it wasn't bad when I was there. I gotta say, it wasn't freezing ass cold. We walked all over the place and nobody got frostbit. It was a good time. It was colder here at that time than in Tennessee. What? Excuse me a moment. What is going on? Get out of here. Stop so you can go sit down. There you go. Sorry, this little girl, you're always going, name that smell, name that sound. What's going on? Constant, constant, constant. Thank you one and all for being here. We're at 46 minutes in. I'm going to try and make it for a whole hour. I need to have a little more coffee. I didn't make a full pot today. I don't need to drink a whole full pot of coffee. But we can have a little bit more. It is a cool city. You know, I first went there like 25 years ago. And I loved it then, and I still love it now. I would definitely end up enjoying living around there. You bet. You won't make it. Yes, Moo, I saw you're in a very beautiful place, very scenic, very primeval, very majestic looking. And if that where you're at, like I said earlier, Mark, would be a beautiful, beautiful painting. Yeah, that's what you said, Mark. You said it was Alan Jackson's farm. What a wonderful experience to go do that. Leah, what are you retracting for? There's no Mauricio here. The only time I allow gratuitous retractions is when our gratuitous retractor himself is here, and that would be Mauricio. Well, that's okay. I used to do the same thing. Artemorbid, new here. Well, welcome. I hope I'm not messing up your name. Everyone say hello to a new friend who just came in, Artemorbid. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad you did. Thank you, thank you. Come on in. There's not but good people up in here, Artemorbid. Hello, Frank from Chicago. Well, my name's Marisa, and I'm in Ohio. Welcome, welcome. If you hear the word fart, Artemorbid, it's not what comes out of your butt, but rather fun plus art equals fart. And that's what we mean when we talking about farting around. So just a little heads up. Okay, Billy, I love you. Mwah. Have sweet dreams and eat a good hearty breakfast in the morning. And God willing, we'll see you again soon, Billy. And thank you for singing. I liked your latest song. I got some other videos of yours to catch up on, and I will. But I didn't want you to think I forgot you. I love it when people sing. Good night, Billy. Sleep well. Everyone say good night to our dear friend in Australia. And continued love and prayers to him and all of Australia. Have a good rest, Billy. We love you. Remember to show love and support not just to Billy, but also to Roland Norsballs LLC, our legal counsel here on 24-hour, 7 days a week constant retainer. Absolutely. You got to have your ass covered, man. You got to stay in touch with my attorneys here and down in the bottom of YouTube. No nightmares. In fact, let's all pray that Billy has no nightmares tonight and has a peaceful rest. You're going to be okay, Billy. Say no to those nightmares. You can say no to that. Absolutely. Artemorbid, MFJ Fart Club, is one of my very best friends. And he is also the one who spearheaded the whole idea of having fun with art and making Fart Club. That's what that's all about. And it's not a legally binding club. There's no bylaws. There's no nothing like that. There's no Robert's Rule of Order or Rule of Law here. Just have fun with your art. That's it. Oh, Billy, I'm wild all the time. What can I say? Yeah, lots of people hang around with us that are either making fine art, culinary, musical, literary, performance, theatrical, video, um, spoken word. There are many, many ways to fart around. Well, you know what, Art of Morbid? We do a thing called Fart Club every night at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And if I'm not doing it, Mr. MFJ Fart Club will be doing it again at some point if I am to understand properly. But what that means is we do the old sing and paint or draw or whatever. Sometimes there's singing involved. Sometimes there's puppets involved. But we have fun. We have fun with our art. And you're welcome to come by and watch us draw, paint. Do show love and support to Mr. MFJ Fart Club. So when he does go live again to do the old singing, paint, and farting around, you'll be able to catch it and see where this all started. I wouldn't be here doing this if it wasn't for him. And I do it every night at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Karaoke Fartioke, that's right! That's right, Mark. That's right, Fartioke. That's included too. If you're having fun doing karaoke, that means it's Fartioke. All right, Moo Moo. Lots of love to you, MFJ Fart Club, BFF. You have a wonderful, safe rest of the day. God willing, we'll see you and talk to you a little bit later. Be safe. Keep your head out of swivel out there. You don't know what you might see. Snap a few more photographs while you're out there. I love the pictures you come up with so far in the video, so keep it up. It is exciting. It's exciting to be alive, Art of Morbid. Frank in Chicago. I've been to Chicago. Yes, everyone say goodbye to MFJ Fart Club and show him lots of love and support. Good night, Billy. Lots of love. Big hugs. Good night kiss. Mwah. You sleep well, Billy. You're still in our prayers. Don't forget it. Sean, Cody, I'm glad you're still here. And thank you for my red rose earlier, too, by the way. Yes, lots of love. I don't know, Ox. I'm going to go ahead and call it Fartioke. If he's having fun doing it, it is what it is. So, but if he doesn't want to call it that, he doesn't have to. We love Billy just the way he is. I was hoping Billy would come out. We're at 52 minutes in. We're going to try and stretch it out for an hour. Thank you all who've been lurking. Thank you all who've been lurking and working. Thank you all who've actually come into the chat. Thank you so much. Make those bootleg copies of this stream and spread it around. I don't care. You do it for bad reasons. Why not do it for some good reasons? Those of you who do things like that. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to check out our friend Lion227. What does he do? He likes to do live streams, make prank phone calls, take musical requests, and not play them. Okay, that's not entirely true. Sometimes he'll play them. Sometimes he'll play them. But he does evening streams sometimes and just chilling and talking and listening to some tunes. By and check out Lion227. Also go see our friend Life with Aaron. He's put out many musical videos lately, singing karaoke. Fartioke, he's farting around too. If he's having fun, Aaron, if you're hearing this and you're farting around, you're having fun doing that karaoke, that is Fartioke. That counts. So do show some love and support to Life with Aaron. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm still amazed that last night even happened. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad you guys all who were here for it were here. Yes, special Fartioke, that's right. It's special anytime you're having fun with art. Thank you for posting that link. And don't forget, Ox, if you can post my email and my PayPal. I do take commissions. I do sell things that I fart around and make here in the live streams. Well, go ahead, Leah. Either watch the real one or watch one of the bootleg copies flying around. We all know people who do that now, don't we? Certainly we do. We had a good time last night. Thank you, Ox. Again, I take any kind of questions. If there's something you like or don't like, you got a beef, you got a compliment, good or bad, let me know it. It might take me a while to get back. I've been a little bit flooded, but I will get there. So I don't throw anything away when I get email unless it's, obviously spam and trash. But if it's a personal communique, I'll be on it. You bet. Just takes me a little time sometimes. Oh, bootlegs. Yep. Yeah, it happens. It happens down here in the Boyd and everywhere else in the tubes, too. Our problems are not exclusive to our corner of the Boyd. It's anytime you get people together, there's going to be friction. There's going to be people who don't like you or don't like what you do just because. There doesn't even have to be a reason. Evil does what evil does because evil's evil. But we're not dwelling on that. We're dwelling on good, positive here. Absolutely. Okay, Sunny Girl, I'm going to tell you lots of green tea or white tea. That has more antioxidants in it than black tea. I'm going to tell you garlic is a natural antibiotic. So consume as much raw cloves of garlic in any way you can get it in your body. That will help. Sage, again, is a natural antiseptic. So if you have a sore throat or a cough or anything like that, sage is a great way to go. Organic citrus of any kind, be it grapefruit, orange, tamarind, lemon, lime. Get that and eat as much of that fruit as you can. And what I mean by when I say that, not just the juicy fruit inside or the juice itself. Eat the whole damn thing. Eat the rind. Eat the white stuff inside. That's where most of your super vitamins are hiding, in the stuff that most people don't eat. And my mother used to say that. My mother was a registered nurse and very much into holistic and natural remedies and cures. So, yeah, citrus, green tea, sage are about the best I can tell you. And elderberry is also good for kicking the butt of any infection. Again, try to get organic if you can. Yep, vitamin C, that's right. And chicken noodle soup. The last time I was sick, maybe about a month or a little over a month ago, I did do the chicken soup thing, and I did feel better after that. Yeah, just throw it in a Ninja and drink it. Smoothies are really a blessing because you get all the fiber and benefits from eating a whole food, but you can just drink the thing instead of trying to just chow it down and eat it. Just drink it. Just do it and drink it and get it done. Treat yourself afterwards if you don't like the taste of it. If you say to yourself, if I can drink this smoothie with all the good stuff in it and get it down, then I'll eat a cheeseburger, or I'll have a shot of this, or I'll hit that bowl, or do something fun, or eat something, or drink something good you enjoy afterwards as a little reward to yourself. It'll be worth it. Yep, Stoner's still here. I think so too. Salt is also a purifier. If you're going to consume salt, and if it's okay with your diet, I have to be careful because my heart problems. But if you're going to use salt, use the best salt and use Himalayan pink sea salt. There are more nutrients and minerals in that than other salts. Again, you don't have to take my word for it. Please educate yourself and research that, and you will find the answer. Also, when you're ill and your body is trying to recover and purge itself of toxins and poisons and viruses, sweat it out. Get in a hot tub, get in a hot shower, and sweat it out. Just even for like 15-20 minutes. Just work up a good sweat. And that kind of helps your body fight it off and get through it sooner. It certainly does. Chocolate and peanut butter. That sounds good too, Stoner. Remember those commercials from the 70s with people getting their chocolate and people's peanut butter? You got your peanut butter and my chocolate. You got my chocolate and your peanut butter. And they're bitching. That's a good time. That's a problem you want to have. Don't complain if your chocolate and your peanut butter get together. That's a good time. Oh, banana. Lots of potassium in banana. Got to have, and potassium helps you get rid of bad things too. That's right, Leah. That's right. But again, about the citrus fruits, eat that peel, eat that rind as much as you can gag down because your body will thank you. It will help you. Hey, we've all done a lot worse things for a lot less of a good outcome, I promise you, eating this will be worth it. Gotta have bacon. Well, some of us can't do the bacon very much. Yes, yarrow is good. That's true. That's very true. And educate yourself. Look up for your own self what culinary herbs and spices. Cinnamon is good. Cinnamon is a good antioxidant, a good antiseptic. Have as much cinnamon as you can. That helps too. Trenchy, well, Soulless Trenchcoat. Everyone say hello to our good friend Soulless Trenchcoat. How you doing? How you doing? You have a breakfast burrito, Stoner. That's right. Willow and sage tea with lemon ox. That's good sound advice. And if you have a sore throat issue or lesions or, in the back of your throat or in your mouth, organic raw honey, another natural superfood, does so many good things for you. And honey in its natural state is sterile. So do consume some organic raw honey. That will help too. I like cinnamon in my coffee sometimes, not all the time. Holy cow, we've gone for an hour. Where does this time go? What in the world? We get to having fun and then it's time to go. I'm so sorry, Solus. I didn't know you were going to show up at the last minute. We'll have a little more coffee before we go. I'm not one to want to go over an hour too damn much, but thank you all for being here. Hopefully I won't leave my, the stream won't still be on after I end and you won't hear me bitching at my phone. So if it happens again, I have a health stream.
Jeez.
Well, every stream can be a health stream. Mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, as well as physical. We're interested in helping one another in all those ways. And having fun with our art is a good way to take good medicine and good therapy and benefit from that. Thank you all for being here. We're going to say goodbye for now. Thank you for coming and having some coffee with me. Thank you, Mark, for working and lurking. Thank you, Elvis. Lots of love to you, Mark. Lots of love to you, Billy. Lots of love to you, Elvis. Lots of love to you, Cousin Catfish. Lots of love to Ron. Lots of love to Ox. Lots of love to Stoner. Lots of love to Leah. Lots and lots of love to Mr. Breeze. Lots of love to Sunny Girl. Frank in Chicago. Lots of love towards you where you're at. I love Chicago. Cousin Margie, lots of love to you. Sean Cody, lots of love to you. And everybody else, if I missed you or forgot to, shame on me. Yo Dino, our friend, lots of love to her too. Oh, I'm not a doctor. Absolutely not. But I have been educated enough on the properties of herbs and various plants. I've done the research and looked up for myself, and that's all I can tell all of you, is to do your own research and then make a wise decision regarding what's right for you and your body and your metabolism. And it's always a good idea to check with your healthcare provider before doing anything like that. Lots of love to little Diana too, that's right. But the one who made us all also made lots of plants, animals, roots, funguses, things that we can harvest naturally ourselves for free and benefit from. So be wise to that. Lots of love to you all. Remember to love one another, even when times are tough, even when you're fighting, disagreeing, or you don't understand something, and there's confusion. Love through that. Remember to pray for one another. And if you don't pray, it's time to start. And if you don't want to start, then just start by thinking good, happy, positive things. And remembering good times and good memories. Remember to forgive one another. We all fuck up every day, and every one of us. I know it feels good when I get forgiven for something, and let somebody else feel good that way by forgiving them. Or if you've done something or said something that might have hurt someone, whether you meant it or not, take the time to apologize. There's power, there's a release when you forgive or you get forgiven. It's very palpable and tangible. So do enjoy that. Life is short. Enjoy the time we've got. Remember to find, you guys have more time than other people do. Find your love victim for tonight. Before you go to bed, find somebody somewhere. So maybe somebody that's been a while. And do indeed tell them, not just with emojis, don't assume, use your words, like I know you all can. And let that person know in no uncertain terms that you love them. Doesn't have to cost you a penny, and you'll feel better, they'll feel better, and I'll feel better knowing that you've followed that advice. Love one another, and fart on, no matter what you're doing. Culinary, musical, fine art, dance, theatrical, literary, The list goes on of ways to have fun with your art. So fart on. We will see you all tonight at hopefully as close to 8:30 Eastern Standard Time as I can. Sometimes I take a little longer because I need to charge my phone up. I don't like to start a stream with not much charge. And love to Billy as he's getting some rest tonight where he's at. So thank you all for being here, and God willing, we will see each other again real soon. Fart Club for life, Fart Club forever.